In South Africa, the Truth and Reconciliation Commission is trying a unique experiment. In order to discover the facts of the past, the Commission is offering an amnesty to former killers in return for a full confession. It's a form of mass absolution. Confess your sins to the state, and the state will forgive. On the 2nd of December 1988, Brian Mitchell planned one such attack that went disastrously wrong. He ordered a night assault on Festus Mbongwe's house, where he thought the ANC activists would be meeting. But his special constables went to the house next door, the wrong house, where 15 people were gathered for a wake. Ida Hadebe was one of the mourners.
Sebedubulile bangena ngaphakathi endlini baqala ukudubula emadodeni azwakala amadoda ekhala basukuma omama bonke ababengala esasikhona ekamelweni lesibili bamange inyawo bakhala.
The next morning, Tenjiwe Sitole went to look for her 4 children. She found one of her daughters first.
Ngaqala kududa ngambamba bamshaya ngumntana angicabanga le ndaba bamshaya nje ikhanda la isiphundu nje ngathi nangimuphakamisa ngabuya nobuchopho ngedlula ngathi mangifika kulona omunye ngafenza inhlamvu iyangena yangena yadabula nje kwayi imbobo engaka la la nje la mntanami la ngithe mangifika ngidlula ngibona izingane lezi ezikhona lezi ekhona kwelindla eswini ngithi mangithinta ngibone.
Brian Mitchell was found guilty on 11 counts of murder and jailed for life in 1992. Convicted under the National Party, he is nevertheless eligible for amnesty now the ANC is in power. All that's required is a confession.
Without forgiveness, there is no future. And forgiveness comes because somewhere along the line, somebody has had the grace to say, I'm sorry.
I should like to express my deepest sympathy with all those on all sides who suffered during the conflict. I and many other leading figures in our party have already publicly apologized for the pain and suffering caused by former policies of the National Party. I reiterate these apologies today.
But are apologies from the top enough? Brian Mitchell is testifying before the Commission after 4 years in prison. To gain amnesty, he has to make a full confession and convince the commissioners that his crime was politically motivated. But no remorse is necessary. For Mitchell's victims, an apology from him is very important.
Ngaphatheka kabuhlungu impela khona kanzima. Isimeni ngithi noma ngicabanga ngicabanga intethelelo. Ngithi kodwa isimo asenza kumina sibhlungu ngoba ungumuntu womthetho.
Are you now desirous of making amends?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Although it may be impossible to do it, but I am desirous of that. So it's a long time since I've been here, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous about going into the area. I just don't know what the reaction of the victims are going to be when I meet them later on.
Mitchell's victims have heard his explanation and formal apology at the Truth Commission. But will that be enough for them to overcome their loss and forgive him?
ungayibheki iCamera ma uhambe nje uyohlala la uzohlala khona esitulweni eceleni kagogo la kuso.
Festus Mbongwe, whose house was the real target on the night of the massacre, has offered to act as an intermediary.
Brian, Ida has welcomed us into her house, and we've got 2 more people in the house. Do you know who these people are?
I remember this lady. I don't remember the gentleman.
Who is the lady?
I can't remember what her name is, but I remember from the trial. I just want to thank them for the opportunity for allowing me to come into their home like this.
Brian, the old lady is Tenjiwe Shangase.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
She lost 4 of her children on the 3rd of December, on the night of the massacre. And sitting next to the old lady is Dali Shangase, her only son that survived the massacre.
Okay.
I think we are on session, Brian, and we have started the discussion, so I don't know who breaks the ice. Once she sees something positive happening, it is only then that she will forgive you, and she'll be able to shake hands with you genuinely. She says now she shook hands with you outside, but it was not a genuine gesture. She was merely shaking hands with you because you have picked up courage to come here.
I respect what she is saying. I feel very sorry for the mistake that was made. I cannot do enough in life to be able to repay the loss that they had.
The Truth Commission has a special reparations committee, but the payments, if and when they're made, will probably be token. Mitchell's actions left his victims destitute. Poverty is a constant legacy of what happened. It hinders forgiveness.
Umndeni wakhe asihlangene thina ubuhleli kahle nawo thina abantu bagqishiwe phansi emgodini lapha engasakwenani uma yena wathi uvusa laba abantu abafile lapha ngaphansi kulungile ngamniushwele ngexolo imxolele azi ukuthi engabavusa laba kubhlungu ngempela kumina ngoba ngisele nje ngaye ngithi ngiyambona yaphila kube nginamandla ebusa abengayibuselela mina ke yes angisoze futhi bena ushwele ukuthi engafeli khulisa ingane encane ezintandane ekhaya sizikhulu benga eshisone noyise namhlanje uzobuyazi uzoba ukuthi kubele ukuthi uxole uzoxolisa nje wena kuyazi uzophinda uphenduka alukho to nje ngizokuqhatheza umzwa wakhe nendaba yakhe angisoze ngilo
ngimxoxile ukwenza konke lokho afuna ukwenza ngomxolela ngalelo la mase ngone enza zonke lezi zinto emzameni ngondla ingane mina ngiyisalwazi ngipathanisa ngiluka amacansi.
I understand how she feels, and I understand the position, and I'm going to do my best to assist. And I have approached the reparations committee so that we can look at an overall policy of being able to assist the community plus individuals.
She can hear what you say, but if there's no commitment on your side, then they will never, ever, ever trust you. They'll never, ever forgive you.
The fact that I am here today is already a commitment to what I'm saying and intend doing.
Masivala umhlangano sicela ukuthandaza.
Thandazeni.
ya
Thandaza nje bangene bonke sithandaza.
bangane ngesithanda
Bonke abasemnyama.
Bese sithandaza bese kuphunywa ke. Unoqina.
sokhohlanisa.
Do you still remember the place?
A little bit, yeah.
So this is
Okay.
the place where a lot of men died.
Yeah.
Of course, the women were on the other house.
Mm.
So these are the flowers we put here to commemorate their death. I don't know what you want to say.
Okay. Yeah, I just hope that this can be a lesson that it cannot be repeated again in the history of our country. Thank you.
More than 5,000 people have applied for amnesty, including 7 police generals and a former Minister of Justice.